Hello folks. This is your little lemon guy here, or Eduardo Velasquez, and you see, I made a project linked pretty much linked to pretty much how to actually well create uh, a network. See, an actual network that uses HSRP and and this network is obviously for the network. Um, this network is obviously for a made-up healthcare company that I made up and things like that. And and um, and if you really want to, well, if you really want to, obviously know how to create a network that uses HSRP, you have to come to the right place here because I'm about to at least give at least tips on how to make it on how to absolutely you know I'm about to at least give you tips on how to absolutely um, I'm about to at least give you tips on how to exactly um, do it the correct sort of way in a very correct sort of manner. Sorry. This is gonna park here. Things like that here. So um um so anyway if you see pretty much if you see but you see I have right when I was pretty much trying to create uh, the HSRP protocol. You see, um, with a standby. Um, I was just creating a standby. I was just creating the standby address for the standby router here, and um, and you see when I when I type just this standby 2 IP 192.168.5, it gave me a list of a started giving me like an error, like a problem here, saying that it has a duplicate, saying that uh, saying that there is like a duplicate address, like a duplicate address, 192.168.1.5 on gigabyte Ethernet 1 here, which is this one right here. Okay, so yes, so yes, um, um, if I did this exactly, I'll show you what I mean. Uh, so okay, so pretty much the standby protocol here, the HSRP here, or uh, standby protocol here. Um, see see the standby one IP 192.1.1.5. See the standby protocol. You see is absolutely used to the standby one. Yeah, standby 1 IP 192.168.1.5 is used to entirely create for the standby protocol. Pretty much, it's supposed to pretty much give the standby one, the pretty much like the standby one protocol, its IP address here, things like that. Shoot, you see the IP, this that command that I highlighted right there, it assigns the virtual IP address for the router. Yep. And that's pretty important when it comes to designing the HSRP protocol, by the way. And and uh, uh, so um, if I if I did pretty much if I type this standby 2 IP 192.168.1.5, it looks like it would look like that it could give you like the very they could give you a it looks like that is a very solid solid action, a very it feels like it could be it feels like that it could give you a solid well, it looks like it would look like if you would it would look like if if it wouldn't absolutely give you like any sort of issue whatsoever. But wait for it, wait for it. It just takes like 5 seconds for something to show up here. Both routers here. Yep, yep. But it doesn't. It gives you an actual error saying duplicate address 192.168.1.5. See because standby two is supposed to be it's, uh, it's supposed to be when you're typing standby two here. See it gives you pretty much the actual you're pretty much assigning another you're obviously assigning like you're obviously assigning pretty much another HSRP version here you're obviously assigning another HSRP version here to the router, things like that, and it'll absolutely detect and it'll absolutely, of course, comprehend that you're obviously trying to add another HSRP protocol to that router. Yeah. So yeah, and also like so yeah, and since I typed uh, standby 2 IP address of 1.192.168.1 the 5 it absolutely absolutely gives it would absolutely of course uh packet tracer would absolutely give you an error saying that hey this address is this address is the same thing as the other as the first standby uh, as the first standby that would absolutely be created on the active router here. So yeah, yeah, mm-hmm, yeah. It has pretty much the same IP. This it pretty much has like the same IP uh, address as that IP address for as the standby one's IP address that I had created for the active router right here. So um, so yeah, just to give you tips. Never do not do that, or else you'll get an error. Okay, that's all. So thank you. I hope you absolutely, of course, enjoy this tip, enjoy this small video here, and if you want more videos on relating to tips in Cisco Packet Tracer, or if you want more videos on me, of course, signing tips and utilizing this Packet Tracer, then of course comment below. Please leave a comment below and a like on this video. And for those who are absolutely new, or for those who are absolutely new on my channel, I do tutoring, and um, and and I um, and I would I would absolutely make challenge sets on Gumroad. So subscribe to my Gumroad channel if you're absolutely willing to see uh, if you're willing to absolutely see me publish more certain challenge sets uh, relating to relating to relating to the store program here, or relating to Cisco Packet Tracer. I mean, in general. And I would and I will see you all next time. Take care. Have a wonderful day.